All praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai. Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai. Brakatha Yahweh, Brakatha Yahweh Shai. Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai. Bahasham Rakah Kadash. I give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone and to our brothers out there on the highways and byways teaching His truth in sincerity, and to all our sincere brothers and sisters learning this ministry, including myself. Yes, I just came across this, my brother sent me this video this morning, and it was beautiful, right? For people who are sick, who have chronic illnesses like myself, right? It's hard, I tell you brothers and sisters, it's very difficult when you're a very unwell person. And when you have sincere brothers out there, you know, researching certain things, because, you know, you got people that have the ability to do certain things, yeah, and to share, right? Everybody's got different lots, right? And if you have a certain lot to give, you share it, right? And I tell you what, it's a beautiful thing where I got this information from a brother about people with chronic illnesses, right? So this brother from GMSONAIR, he posted he put this up for us brothers to be edified, and it did edify me. So I hope you find this edifying also. So I'm just gonna re-upload this video that he did about people, brothers with chronic ailments, right? Okay.
Hey, Shalom, my brothers, all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, to the elect out there, Shalom, to you sisters out there, Shalom. This is your brother Ayathan, and this video is for brothers out there that are sickly, which is all of us, but especially for you brothers with chronic illnesses. And when I say chronic illnesses, I mean illnesses that just don't seem to go anywhere, or you fix them and they reoccur. You get it, they come back. Many times they come back stronger than they did before. Doctor might prescribe you some antibiotics, it goes away. Then it comes back harder than before. Then he prescribes you something else, it goes away. Then they man up and it comes back harder than before. These are chronic illnesses. A lot of brothers have suffered for years or since childhood, especially women. Women have a lot of problems. And it all goes back to, as we've been saying, it all goes back to the diet. Scriptures have a dietary law for a reason. That's so you don't fuck up your own body. But now, since we're under the curse, you know, the curse, Isaiah 24, the whole earth is under a curse. Under this man, Esau, the devil, the Most High's whipping stick, he has buried all the knowledge that we used to know, again, pursuant to the curses in Deuteronomy the 28th chapter, okay? And also Jeremiah 4th says, my people, that the Most High's people, the Israelites, are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Part of that knowledge we had was a knowledge of the foods, knowledge of herbs, knowledge of healing ourselves. You know, we used to know how to fix broken bones with herbs. You know, we used to know how to make anesthetics with herbs. Everything was done by herbs, but now that Esau's in power, he's doing away with the natural herbs, because what natural herbs do is they actually cure the root of the problem, and they resort to their medicine. Because medicine, once you take Esau's medicine, you're basically a lifetime customer. They got you on the hook for life. That's mucho mulo for them. More money for them. And the scriptures say what? The love of money is the root of all evil. So because of Esau's love for money, he purposely keeps the people under his rulership, purposely keeps them sick, stressed out, unable to defend, in a condition where the body is unable to defend itself against ailments. So people are fucked up, man. We're all fucked up. Okay, especially the Israelites and us. You know, like Peter. Peter had that thorn in his side. A lot of brothers got a thorn in their side. And that's saying, trying to hinder them. You know, give them an extra excuse not to do the work. Oh, my side hurts, this hurts, and that hurts. You know, and a lot of times it's justified. Like, the brothers really are fucked up, man. You know? And what it all goes back to, the diet, okay? The air we breathe, the diet that we eat, mainly the diet. Because, look, we have something called an immune system, okay? The immune system is just like a firewall or antivirus in a computer, you know? The computer or firewall prevents viruses and worms, all right, parasites, from infecting your computer. Now, when you have your antivirus running good, your firewall is running well. Okay, what happens is that these parasites, these infections, they can't penetrate or they can't infect the computer's files. You know, and the files in a computer would be like the organs in your body. You know, and your cells and all that. And the computer is built just after the human body. You know, you got a hard drive, which is your memory. You got a CPU, which is your brain. Okay, computer has cache, which is short-term memory. Okay, which you can clear out. It goes away after a while, and then it has a hard drive for long-term memory. It's built just like a human body. Human body has DNA, which is the mapping of how everything should work in your computer. Your computer, you know, let's say a PC has Windows, which has system files which are hidden. When you go to browse your files on your computer, and you go through your folders, there's certain folders that are hidden because they're system files, and they're hidden because if you touch those files and you mess something up in it, your whole shit is going to go haywire. You know, so these are the type of files that these viruses attack, and these parasites and these infected files. So your firewall is there to protect you. Now, if you turn the firewall off, guess what? It gets infected. Your computer gets infected. Okay. Even if you turn the firewall back on, that your computer is already affected. It might have a worm. They might have a virus, and since it's already in there, it'll grow, multiply, mimicking just like a real parasite in your body, multiply until it slows down the whole fucking system. So even though you got the firewall and antivirus there, which is in the body, the immune system, is going to be sluggish. You're going to feel sluggish. You're going to feel foggy in the head. You're going to have pains. Your joints are going to hurt. You're going to have all type of ailments that you have for years. Have no idea where the hell it came from, because it was a parasite, a fungus, a mold, something that you attained a while back, and it grew and grew and grew for the past 10 years, 20 years. You know, you older brothers probably got parasites and infections that have been in your body for 30, 40 years, just chilling, having kids and grandkids, have families. You know, they call them colonies, fungus colonies, parasite colonies. Okay? And I'm using a computer to explain to you that your body works the same way. So in a computer, when the parasites, what they do is they multiply and they keep infecting files until your whole shit, you turn the Windows on, it takes 10 hours just to load. It's because your computer is running sluggish because it's infected. Okay? So the immune system is there, but it's very, very slow because it's bogged down trying to handle all these parasites. So, you know, this is moving slow, that's hurting, this is foggy, not working right. Your body's the same way. All right? Now, the way it happens to your body is the food you eat. The way it happens in the computer is, as long as you got the antivirus on, you won't get infected. But if you open up your email and you purposely download something, okay, which is a bad file or a virus, and open it up because you got tricked, you thought it was official, but it was a virus, guess what? You got. Same thing with our foods. Esau throws shit in our foods, the processed foods, the empty calories that we eat, we physically, and we force it down our throats. You know, you go to the store, you buy a fucking Happy Meal. I know there's brothers out there that still eat McDonald's. I don't care how many videos we do. You got brothers out there still hitting the dollar menu at McDonald's. All right? You eat that shit, and guess what? You just downloaded a fucking virus or a parasite. Okay? And then what happens, you start developing symptoms. You go to the doctor is going to say, oh, you know, you just got to just take these pills, you'll be alright, or you're just tired, or this and that, and they'll never find the root of the problem. So I know I've been slacking, been doing a lot of talking, but I'm just setting it up. So what Spirit had me stumble into is this right here, and you brothers will never believe. This right here is amazing. All right, right here, good old fashioned turpentine. All right, turpentine oil. All right, turpentine, which you buy in a hardwood store.